Alarm clock rings. You stumble out of bed. It's pitch black and you think that your alarm clock is wrong and it's actually the middle of the night.
Okay, now let's walk down those stairs.
Walk out to the bus stop and I'm shivering and I'm just like, why?
And make a right.
Why?
That is a horrible struggle for me. Completely comatose, staring straight ahead for about 15 minutes, just like,
why?
I don't want to get up. I need more sleep.
We'll see highs in the low 70s. Active weather 7-day forecast.
Just keep following the arrows.
Have a shower, shave, eat breakfast. Have a shower, shave, eat breakfast.
So usually I wake up at 7:30, but if for some reason I forgot to set my alarm and it's 7:40.
Hello, my dear friends.
And it's 7:40.
Solely on moral issues and has a global media platform from which to express his views. Not the same kind of power as does the tank, but power nonetheless.
Keep following the arrows.
When it's 7:40, I'm just way too late.
I don't want to get up. I need more sleep.
What's poppin'? What's cracking, you know?
My dear friends.
I'm just way too late.
Very cool.
My dear friends.
Okay, this is the thing about Berkeley High. Like I said,
like Berkeley High is the only place just like a city within a city.
Berkeley High, like Berkeley High.
Hello, my dear friends.
What's poppin'? What's cracking, you know?
I'm just way too late.
Let's go. Walk into Berkeley High and continue down the hall.
I think they did it just to laugh at me. It's like, I'm 6 feet tall, and they gave me a bottom locker.
Usually, you know how lockers, either they're really long ones or cut in half. These ones are cut into 3 pieces, so they're extra small. They have them down so the last one is on the very ground, basically. So if you have a bottom locker, you have to like crouch down and undo your lock and get your...
Open the locker.
I gave up the whole crouching thing. I just plop down, sit right in front of it, and it pisses people off to hell.
Please
They'll
move.
be like, oh shit, what the hell?
Now close the locker.
And I think they did it just to laugh at me.
Now, continue walking down the hallway. We're going to the room up ahead, to the right.
I wish I could capture just a small percentage of the social skills, the enthusiasms which I see on their faces during the 6-minute passing period when, you know, there's that whole internal voice going like, how do I look, how do they look? You know,
Like, what's up, bud? How's it going? You know, like, what's poppin'?
that whole body language and the slide, the this and the that.
What's up, Mike?
And, you know, there's the high five or all the gestures, which I don't even understand. You know, and then they get to my class and...
Enter the classroom and have a seat between the 2 students.
There's this veil that's lowered over them, and they go into another period of sort of like suspended animation.
At school, sometimes I'd bring my iPod or a CD player, and a lot of people do that. They put their hood on, and then they pretend to listen to their teacher. They'll sit all intent, and they'll just be listening to their music and be spacing out.
At the beginning of the school year, we had a teacher, and it was his first year teaching. He was young, he was like 24. He went to Princeton and everything. He really wanted to be a teacher, and he could not control our class at all. People would just get up and walk out. People would just start dancing randomly, and all he would do was just go in the corner and sit and act like he's angry and roll his eyes. And he just quit. Like, we kind of changed his whole dream of being a teacher.
What they're really perhaps waiting for is that bell to ring so they can really get back to their real life, which is out in the hallway during passing periods.
Class is over. Now stand up and go into the classroom across the hall.
You'll be sitting next to somebody in class and you'll be kind of like, oh, do you know the answer to number 6? When you really know the answer, but you're just trying to, like, hi, I'm Nathan, what's up, what's your name, baby?
So lame, so lame.
You gotta try to sweet talk a girl.
And they come up to you and they think they're being so smooth and you're like, hey, what's up, baby? How you doing? I was just trying to, holler at you. I was wondering if you had a phone number I could contact you at because, you was looking so good. And I'll just be like, you're out.
Just try to, like, make it not as awkward as possible. And once you become kind of comfortable, then you can kind of test the limits, see how far you can go with certain jokes or...
you're out. It's so lame. Like, whatever happened to just, hi, how you doing?
You gotta try to sweet talk a girl.
Actually, kind of a turn off.
The way I do things, I try to get to know the person first, and then, just like detect that I think that she might like me. Then, I'll just be upfront and honest to her. I'll just ask her if you would just like to hang out sometime.
I'm just like, yeah, sure.
Woohoo, boy.
Now, exit the room and turn left.